I say that every night, but tonight, big show. First of all, in the news, tomorrow night, Senator Joe Lieberman is going to be here. He's going to be our guest, and he announced yesterday that he is running for president. He's going to be a presidential candidate. So this is a big thing. He just announced, and I guess his people said the first thing you do to get your candidacy off to a big start is appear on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. You know, that's clearly that's, okay, clearly that's what happened. They said that's the key first move. In fact, every president since I've been on the air has been on this show before they announced their candidacy, and they've all won. That makes no sense. No. Anyway, the important thing is he's going to be here, and Senator Lieberman, as you know, is an outspoken opponent of sex in the media. That's his big thing, is no sex on TV or in the movies. Well, I know my audience, yeah. Oh, we want sex. Well, folks, since he's going to be on our show tomorrow night, we figured we better clean up our act. So out of respect for the senator, here's 3 characters you won't be seeing tomorrow night when Senator Joe Lieberman is on. That's right. Yeah. First up, one character you definitely won't be seeing is Chip Marshall, All-American quarterback and leather slave. He will not be on the show. All right. Another guy you won't be seeing tomorrow is Obscenor Wences.
Oh, yeah, give it to me. That's it. More, oh.
Okay, please, Obscenor Wences, please. That's disgusting.
Oh, God, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and final character you won't be seeing tomorrow night when Senator Lieberman is on, Naked Moses will not be on the show tomorrow. It's not going to be happening. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for your help. What the hell happened? Why did he... Oh, because he walked away from... I'm glad we didn't show that on TV. 200 people in the audience, all kind of relatively happy. Moses turns around and walks... Oh! Wait till this show is broadcast in high def. Then you'll see something. Every nook and cranny, baby. All right. It's time now for a little thing we call actual items. All right? Now, let me explain how actual items work. You've seen this on... all the great talk show hosts do this, and I rip it off. You know, Jay Leno does this all the time. You know, he's like, hi, folks, how are you? And then... It's when you go through newspapers and magazines, and you cut out stuff that's in the newspaper, the magazine, an advertisement or something like that, and you show it because it's got a mistake in it or something isn't quite right or they phrase something in kind of a weird way, and it's funny. It's just a slice of what we call America, and it's fun to do, right? Thanks, buddy. All right. First up is an ad from the Duluth Post in Duluth, Minnesota. It's an ad for women's lingerie that we found. And again, you can't make this stuff up. We cut this out, and it looks like a pretty normal ad for a bra. Everything looks normal, but look what it says right here. It says, look your best when his wife walks in. All right, again, you can't make these up. It's just weird. Next, we have an ad from the Palo Alto Post in Palo Alto, California. It's an ad for a little table that your kid can draw on. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cute? A little table that your child can draw on. But then this bothered me. Look what it says right here. It says, watch your child create colorful drawings of your 3-day cocaine binge. It just feels weird to me. All right, next up's an ad from the Columbus Courier in Columbus, Ohio. It's an ad for men's hunting clothes. Men's hunting clothes right there. Nice camouflage jackets. Everything looked fine, but then I read this. Look what it says right here. It says, guaranteed to make people think you and your secret lover are actually going hunting. I found this one. This is not right. It's an ad from the Palatine Chronicle in Palatine, Illinois. It's an ad for Jacqueline Smith's clothing line. You've all heard of Jacqueline Smith's clothing line. Just pretend. And anyway, yeah, Jacqueline Smith, and there she is. But then Look at this special offer over here. I didn't like this. It says, for an extra $3.99, Jacqueline Smith will come over and sleep on your porch. No, that's not. That's all right, Alan. That guy's getting more camera time than I am now. Too much of a good thing. All right. Next up's an ad from the Portland Dispatch in Portland, Maine. It's an ad for a spray that relieves muscle pain. You've all heard of that. You spray it on. It's called Stop Pain right there. And says spray pain away. It all seemed really normal. But look what the copywriter wrote down here. I sprayed this stuff on a squirrel and he was like frozen for 10 minutes. Is that right? That just seems weird. Next one's from the Richmond Post in Richmond, Virginia. It's an ad for kids' video games. All right? A lot of kids' video games right there. Then there's a superhero in the middle, and look what he's thinking. I didn't think this was right. Must destroy the elderly. I'm with you. I think that's terrible. Lieberman won't stand for that. All right. Next, we have an ad from the Madison Chronicle in Madison, Wisconsin. It's a furniture store ad for mattresses. Oh, you're just happy about where it's from. Yeah. They don't care about the joke. Woo! A place we know. Anyway, there's a mattress there, Spring Air. Looks like a nice mattress to me. It's got the blue ribbon of quality. Everything looked fine. But then look what it says right here. It says, owner Tony Lewis says, my wiener touches every mattress. How can we be assured that that's true, though? I'd be worried. Finally, we have an ad from the Rochester Dispatch in Rochester, New York. It's an ad for Civil War documentaries that have just come out on video. Look at that. That looks like there's like 7 videos there from the Civil War, greatest battles of the Civil War. It all looks really classy and great, but then look what it says right here. It says Civil War DVD includes alternate ending narrated by Strom Thurmond and Trent Lott. I thought, yeah, is that right? It's not right. I don't want to know. All right, everybody, we have enough of that nonsense. We have such a good show tonight. When we come back, Martin Lawrence is going to be here, so stick around.